Our mission is to move people out of homelessness into housing, but also create sustainable solutions for our community when it comes to housing. And we do that several ways. We identify people that are homeless and make it accessible for them so that they can come into our programs, and then identify their barriers and address each barrier one by one so that eventually they can get to the point of living on their own and then be successful and sustain their own housing.
When I went to Bridge to Home, I was at a place where I was thinking about killing myself, right? But there were like staff. So I took my energy and confidence from staff members. It's like they saw when they could give me some instruction in the conversation and gave it to me right when my mind would shut up, you know? And today, because that happened, I have a lot more hope.
We are unique, we are different. We take time to listen to our residents. We hear them out, we understand where they're coming from. We don't judge them, we help them. I just want to change the minds of what people are saying. It's not what you think. It's not about the drug use or the alcohol use. We have 60 different clients with 60 different issues. It's not what people are saying on the streets. It's a totally different concept.
It happened fairly quickly for me. I had a good job and everything in a career. I'm well educated. I had a large amount of funds stolen from me. I had actually volunteered for Bridge to Home quite a few times, my family and I did, and gave food and things. I didn't believe in the beginning that it was safe. I really didn't believe that the men won't cross the line and come in on our side. There's none of that going on. I mean, it's safe.
The staff have a hard job. When we go to Bridge to Home, they're able to treat us as human beings. They are people who are aware of the moment and care a lot.
We have a learning center, which we allow residents to come in daily and get on a computer to find housing, to find jobs. Some of them are in school and they do their homework during the day, and we allow them to do it in the evening, you know, to keep them up to date with what they need.
And then there's somebody in there, Liz, who will help you, and she did have to help me with some things. Like, this is how you do disability and how to apply for early retirement. I didn't know how to do that. You have to be proactive, you have to check with them. And if I messed up, which I did, they were very understanding and said, that's okay.
And we also have karaoke night to have a good night, fun night. We have bingo that's brought from the churches that we are partnership with. We have yoga and meditation on Friday mornings just to keep them calm. My favorite is the foot clinic, which she has been with us for years, and it's so beautiful to see her come. So it's just so many activities that they look forward to within the month.
In a year span, we see over 900 people. We serve over 70,000 meals per year. The new shelter, slated to open in June of this year, is supposed to continue to help 60 individuals with shelter and then up to 8 families. So those are going to be apartment-style units. We're finally going to be able to provide interim housing to families within the Santa Clarita Valley. We have indoor plumbing, we have showers that are just like the ones that we have at home, and it's just going to be treating these individuals with dignity and compassion.
Having a place as a homeless person to go to during the day and just check in with somebody when you're a body who doesn't think somebody cares is crazy important.
I cannot say enough how kind Nikki by far, Monique I adore and love in my heart, and Christiana. They were very loving. They just kept on reassuring me that we would get through it.
It takes a community, and by community I mean the County of Los Angeles, the City of Santa Clarita, but it really takes the community to contribute in some fashion, whether it's through volunteering, financial support if you don't have the time to volunteer. Build that connection with the organization and take part in it, because we can't do it alone. I want it to be something that the community is proud of and take ownership of. They helped create this organization, maintain this organization. I want it to be somewhere where it's safe and people are proud to say this is what we do in our community, and to look back and see all the success stories and see how people are continuing to sustain their independence.
I can't thank you all enough for your support at Bridge to Home. Together we are Help, Hope, and Change.